Welcome back. Today, as we've seen, we are going to do an inter-university transfer, and the first step that we need to take is to log in to the KCPE website. That is where we'll do our inter-university transfer. First, we click on the student portal. To your right, we have the login button. Click on that. Next, we need to enter our KCSE index number. In this case, I have mine already here. Then the year of your exam, in this case, is 2019. Then we put our password. Next, we log in. Then you'll be presented to this particular page. In this page, first we need to go to the transfer page. In this case, that is the link. We click on it. You're presented to this page. In this page, we click on the transfer application. Remember, you need to have the code for a specific university where you are applying the course to. In this case, let me click on my previous application to access my preferred course. In this case is Bachelor of Arts, and what I need is this particular number here. You can write it down so that you can use it on the transfer page. I hope you've noted that down. We go back to our transfer page. Let's click on transfer application, and remember that this is an application whereby it goes through some stages. The first stage is whereby you do a transfer application, or you fill your application details. 2, you give the reason why you are doing this transfer. You pay amount that is required. You wait for it to be endorsed by the institution, that is the institution that you are applying for. Next, it has to undergo again another stage whereby the institution that you were given releases or endorses your application. Then it goes back to KCPE to be reviewed. Then you're given a transfer letter. We will take you through these stages up to the last one, meaning we'll be able also to go through these sections together. Remember the code that you wrote down. We need it here. This is the code for the university you want to transfer to. At the top here is the university that you are called, as in the university that you are given by KCPE. So let's see. We need to enter the program code. So write or input the code that you copied earlier. Let me input mine here. The moment you input that code, it will give you that specific university with the course, and it will also indicate down here that you qualify for that particular course. Down here we have reasons for this transfer. In this case, the main reason here is it's for medical reasons. So I choose, depending on the type of reason that you have. It can be a disability, it can be a financial reason, it can be a medical reason, or any other reason that you have. You will indicate that reason here. So in this case, let me put the reason right there, or you select that option. 2, we are required to fill or to upload the report. In this case, if you choose a medical reason, there must be a letter from a recognized or a government or a private hospital detailing the reason for your transfer. Let me upload mine. Let me locate the file. I think it's here. Wait for a minute. There it is. I click OK. Then you write down here your reason. Let me pause the video as I fill my reasons here. I'm almost finishing the reasons down here, but as you can see, the maximum required words is still not in the range. It must be more than 300 characters and less than 600. So let me do some more here. There it is. After meeting the requirements, that is under this description, you are presented with the payment part. As I told you earlier, we follow this guide here. So the next phase for us is to pay the transfer payment. Again, we follow this order here. As you can see, we have steps here. So again, let me pause the video as I pay the amount, then we'll continue. I've made the payment and I need to enter the transaction code on this particular space, so give me a minute to feed that. Again, you need to make sure that the code is the one that you've been sent. As you can see down there, I have not inputted the correct letters or numbers. Let me redo that. I think yes, that is okay. Now it says click on submit to complete your application. Let's do that. Before we submit, we make sure that the above details, which is the university you're transferring to, is the correct one. The code for that particular program, in this case Bachelor of Arts at Bomet University College. 2, you've uploaded the medical report if your reason for transfer is a medical. 3, you make sure that you've written an explanation down here. Then you've made the payment, then we click on submit. Again, we are required to enter our KCPE index. Let's input that. Let me fetch that. That is to so here you input your KCPE index number, then click submit. So we need let's see. Let's click again. There it is. Your submission has been sent. Let's go back to the guide. We've done first part by filling the details, 2 reasons for transfer, 3 transfer payment. We've made that, so we are waiting for the endorsement by the receiving institution. So this will be almost a 2-part or 3-part series. This is part 1 of our video. Wait for next one. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss the upcoming videos, and also the next part whereby we'll see the endorsement and by the institution, then review by Coops, and eventually we will have our transfer letter. Feel free to click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss our future episodes and recordings. See you in the next one.